Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are taste testing brand new products that have made their way to Sam's Club, and some of them are going to be little treaty treats, and some of them are just this. So prepare yourself. I'm going to give you my honest review. Everything will be down in the description box, plus the prices. And I'm thinking, do we start with the morning breakfast tray? I don't know what to call it, but it's a 40 count of all of this goodness. Cinnamon crumb cake, cherry Danish, I'm excited, French toast swirl, blueberry streusel, and apple iced Danish. Now these are going for $19.93. And where were you in 1993? I was 8 years old. Thank you very much. Appreciate you asking. And I was probably living in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This is the 40 count of the breakfast tray. Let's get tasting it and see what's what. We're going to start off with the cinnamon crumb cake because it's first on the list. This could be great if the fam is over at work, in the office, just for yourself. You can freeze all this. Let's make sure we love it first though, right? Yes, okay. Oh, well, I didn't bring a plate, so this is our plate now. Here we go. Nice texture. Love the crumb on the top. Not very cinnamony at all. And didn't I say that this was cinnamon crumb cake? The crumb cake part is there. It tastes like apple. That's not necessarily bad, but doggone it, if you're going to be cinnamon, can you taste like cinnamon, please? Everybody, you got to move. I'm here in the back just getting pushed off the risers here. That's not good. So it tastes fine. It tastes lovely, but it doesn't taste like cinnamon. Where's the cinnamon? It's very in the distance. Over here, I'm thinking cherry Danish. That's all it is. Well, let's be honest. That wasn't enough cherry for me. What in the world? Where are the flavors? Come on. Texture's fine. It doesn't, when I eat a cherry Danish, like, I want cherry. Is something wrong with me? Oh, this is making me sad. Sometimes I wonder if because everybody's been in the same pool together over here, they all just give up their flavors. I don't know. Something is always a little bit different about these combos. Okay, French toast swirl. There's definitely a swirl. It smells mapley. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Very light and fluffy. What? The thing is they all taste fine, but there's not a strong, like, yeah. It's nice. The texture is fluffy and nice. It's thinking about being kind of mapley, but that's it. Just thought about it. It didn't like pull the trigger, you know. Blueberry streusel. Do not disappoint me, please. That smells like blueberry. Okay. Did you hear that? Okay. This one's a winner in my book. Love the streusel on the top. It's got a little crunch to it in the best way. And it's got that blueberry goodness. You know, sometimes blueberry flavored things are a little bit like that weird aftertaste of fakiness. I think this is, I mean, this isn't a fresh blueberry, let's be realistic, but blueberry flavored breakfast tray goodness, it's doing it for me, and it's got a nice flavor to it. I like that one the mosty. Of all of them, that's the most. The other ones aren't bad. Once again, they're just not much. Don't appreciate that. This one I think is the apple iced Danish. There's a little something in the middle, and it's certainly iced. So it's just so much breading for where's all the middles? Nice. Okay. The apple cinnamon is coming through on that one. I like that one. So I would say the blueberry and the apple iced Danish, I thought so, like live up to their name. I still wouldn't mind a little more apple on that apple Danish, but it's still acceptable, totally acceptable. The other ones are fine. It's just they're missing stuff. Few fries short of a Happy Meal, you know what I'm saying? Would you still bring this to something and everybody be like, ooh, these are good? I think they would. Except for the cherry one. I'm like, where's your cherry taste? What up with that? But it still tastes nice, okay? I don't think I can say it any other way other than proceed with caution. Really enjoy the blueberry and the apple iced Danish. And the other ones are just sweet little treats that maybe don't live up to their name, but they're still fine. Totally fine. What do we want to try next? I feel like these guys are going to have a little more flavorness. So I don't want to, I just want to hold off on those. We're going to try the restaurant style tortilla protein chip. Simply protein. It's a sea salt flavor. 7 grams of protein in here. Pretty like, oh, it's got pea protein in it. So that's where we're getting it from. And white corn flour with a hint of lime. Plant-based, gluten-free, kosher, certified B Corp. And it says dip them, munch them, or nacho them because snacking should be simple and delicious. All right, well, yeah. Come on. What? Oh. They're toasty looking. Okay. Go in with the right expectations, Megan, so that you're not just brought down low. I'm scared. They're kind of on the darker side. Yeah. I did catch that little bit of lime. Now, wait a minute, friend. I kind of like what you're doing here. The sea salt, lovely. Texture is great. These actually are delicious. Oh, yeah. You know what? If you put these in a bowl with some salsa, you don't even need the salsa. They're delicious by themselves. Pretty salty, but in a really, really good way. I wouldn't know that these were anything special. And then after I ate like the whole bag or the whole basket of it, and then you told me, Megan, you just got a lot of protein from just the chips, I would have been like, yes, I am living the high life. Now these are really good. These are nice. I like what's going on here. Okay, well, she's kind of like a 5 out of 5 if you were asking me. And I think you were. 5 out of 5? Yeah. I didn't really tell you about these guys. I would say the Danish, the apple Danish and the blueberry one, probably like, not the most amazing 5 out of 5, but 5 out of 5. And the other ones are like 3.5 out of 5. So yeah, 5 out of 5 though. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was ready to be disappointed. And I'm really glad that I wasn't disappointed. Thank you, Simply Protein. I've never heard of this brand. I think the company is Wellness Natural. I haven't heard of that, but it's kind of delicious if you ask me. Okay, how about Brittle-Brittle? Old World Roasted Almond Toffee. So they make, you know, like your peanut brittle, same company. This one is just going to bring us roasted almond toffee. And they come in little individual containers or packages. Light, crunchy almond toffee enrobed in creamy dark chocolates, gluten-free. And does it tell us how many we get in the bucket? 37 times 2. 64? No, 74. I had to think about it too, did you? Ookie dookie. Toffee time. I love toffee. How about you? These do look cute. They've been enrobed. The holidays and the winter are for robing it up. And the chocolate and the toffee are like, yep. I'm guessing the white is what? Just little chunks of almond? It's not salt, I don't think. It does say there's sea salt in here. Ooh. Okay. That's nice. Oh. There was a moment there it was very milk chocolatey. I forgot to show you the inside, so now I have to eat another one. Okay, here we go. There's the almond. It's nice. Easy to chew. Easy on the teeth. Easy on the teeth. I think it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. There's something about it that's like, but yeah, it's delicious. I'm going to say 4 out of 5. It's like there's a little aftertaste. I can't quite figure out what that is. I don't know if it's the toffee part. It's just leaving a little something. But you know what? It's not too weird and like, you know when you eat something with nuts in it, it can leave all sorts of little nut particles in your mouth and you just feel like it's coming out of your teeth for days. I feel like that this doesn't do that, which I do appreciate actually quite a bit. I don't really prefer when my food does that. I don't need the gift that keeps on giving. Just do your thing and get out of here. So this one did it for me. Brittle-Brittle toffee roasted almond toffee. Let me say that right. Light, crunchy almond toffee. Yeah, it was light and crunchy. It was nice. There's just a little something that's leaving me questioning, but I'm still going to say 4 out of 5. Okay, so they have so many baskets, so many towers of treats, so many boxes of gifts, and I thought, this says that it is the best popcorn on the planet. This is from Harry and David. Moose Munch premium popcorn. Caramel coated popcorn with nuts and chocolate. Is it the best? I need to know. Every time I see that, I always think of that scene from Elf when he runs into the coffee shop and he says, congratulations. Because they said they had the world's best cup of coffee, but they didn't. It was a lie. It was a lie. Anyway, you can make this one into a gift, a little to from on there, but the gift can be to yourself. Oh, whoa. We have 3 bags. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. So technically you could give this whole thing to somebody, but depending on what it looks like inside, maybe you can give each little thing, little bag of popcorn away. So we have Moose Munch caramel, Moose Munch milk chocolate, and Moose Munch dark chocolate. And I believe all of these are going to have the nuts in them. Yeah, caramel coated popcorn with nuts and chocolate. Okay, here we go. I'm not totally sure how to get into this without messing up its beauty. We're just going, there's a little tape on the side. These are packed up nice. Now there's only 1 to and from on here, but you could certainly, if you needed to, look at this. Isn't that cute? Make a little stocking or like a little basket for somebody. So here they all are. I'm kind of sad that I have to open them all up because now I can't gift any of them. I guess I can gift them to myself. Okay, milk chocolate is right here. I could get those little plastic bags that you can make the treats yourself. I could. I'm not going to do that. Milk chocolate with caramel coating. All right. I want you to see that. Look at all that. Oh, okay. Yes, they're delicious. Of course. The milk chocolate maybe is less my favorite. That's just me. All right. Not as much the milk chocolate fan. We're going to move over to the classic caramel. Oh, I wanted to see where the nuts were. Okay, so it looks like all the nuts kind of fall to the bottom. That's unfortunate. So it's just caramel. There ain't no chocolate involved. Here's a little nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Delicious. This has cashews and almonds. I haven't found the cashews. They're hiding in there. I don't know, guys. I don't know that this is the best popcorn on the planet. I mean, it's good. If you're giving it to me, I'm eating it. And I'm going to be really happy about it. But is it the best? I don't know about that. Okay, dark chocolate. I'm hoping for good things here. Same thing as the milk chocolate. It just has chunks of dark chocolate covered poppied corn. Okay. Whoa. The dark chocolate one doesn't seem to have as much flavor. Hold on. Okay. I definitely prefer the dark chocolate option over the milk chocolate. It's not like an intense dark chocolate. It's just nice. The milk chocolate is very milk chocolate. And maybe you'll enjoy that, but I mean, if you gave it to me, I'd still be eating it, right? But I still, if I had to pick, I would do the dark chocolate. And yeah, it's just a little too milky. I want to see if there's any nuts in this one. They must all have fallen to the bottom because I'm really not seeing a whole lot. I think that's a nut in there with the caramel. No. Nut. Okay. Well, it's a good texture on the nut. I don't feel like there's very much in there, so I don't know if that's good or bad for you. I like, of all the three, definitely the dark chocolate one. And the caramel one's okay. Milk chocolate would be my least favorite. Is it the best popcorn on the planet? Well, it's pretty good. I don't know if I would congratulate it and say, you're the best, and say you're good. And I mean that in a really positive way. So take that as you may. How do you rate such a thing? I don't know. Would I want to give this away to people? I mean, it could be fun and delicious. Like a 4 out of 5, all of it together if we're going to send it off to just one person. But maybe more like 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and 3 out of 5. Are you feeling me on that? I think so. Okay, what an interesting time. I know some of you were interested to know about these breakfast bars. So I hope, I'm always nervous to give my opinion, even though the whole video is like that, because some of your taste buds are going to be different than mine, and that's okay. We don't have to get mad about that. It's just fun. And some of your taste buds are very similar to mine. So I feel like when you go to taste it, you'll feel what I'm feeling. Then other ones of you are be like, what? No. So I don't know why you needed to know that, but now you do. And now I feel better that I said it. I'm thinking today was fun. I'm definitely surprised by the Simply Protein chips. That might be something to consider. And then don't forget about our little toffee guy down here. So some things, some options. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out Sam's Club's What's New video, where you can see what's new over there for the week. Plus, you can pop over and watch Sam's Club's instant savings video. I think it goes until the 30th of November for the most part. Some of them a little bit longer. So you still have a little time to save before December hits us. But you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo.